Okay, so I'm here to talk to you about some graphic novels today. So, first up is Black Hole. The artistry is fantastic. However, the storyline, absolutely terrible, and in my opinion, inappropriate. I hated this book, don't think it's good, I'm actually going to throw it away. I don't want it in my classroom. But I got a lot of other really good graphic novels that I want to share with you. So, in no particular order, I'm going to start off with this one. It's actually two. It's called Boxers and Saints. I forget the year exactly. I believe it's in the 1800s. The Chinese were dealing with English imperialists coming over and taking over China. And so there's this thing called the Boxer Revolution. And so this first story, this first volume, is about a young Chinese man who joins up with a rebel group, and their goal is to kill all of the English white imperialists and chase them out of their home country. A great story. I'd never heard about it until I read this book. It's a real story. I mean, it's real fiction. No, excuse me. It's nonfiction. So, Boxers. And then the second part, Saints. I love the way these two stories, they intertwined. So, it's the same time period. There's a girl who is actually not captured, but she's taken care of by some Christian missionaries who come to China. And so she's living with the missionaries. And what happens during the revolution, their lives kind of intersect. So these two stories tell essentially the same story, but from very different perspectives. I loved it. The whole experience I absolutely loved. Highly recommend you read both of these. I read A Wrinkle in Time when I was probably 6th grade or so, maybe junior high. I loved A Wrinkle in Time. I read the whole series. There's 4 books in the series. And they're by Madeleine L'Engle. And this particular author and illustrator, Hope Larson, went back to the story and she made it into a graphic novel. So I really had a lot of fun rereading this one this summer because I loved A Wrinkle in Time when I was a little kid. So I highly recommend A Wrinkle in Time. Next up, we've got this book called Petrograd. Petrograd is another nonfiction. It is about the real assassination attempt on a Russian political and religious leader. So, really cool, gritty artwork. Some of the images here of the assassination attempt are just fantastic. I love the coloring. I'm trying to find the image here of Rasputin who gets shot. Well, it's really cool. I mean, look at that. Just sinking through the ice. Body floating lifelessly. Alright, so really good stuff. I like that one. If you like real true life stories, you like history, that's a great story. Also, another nonfiction. This is Green River Killer. This was about a murderer in 2003. Summer of 2003. So, it's about a murder, and it's really good. I really, really enjoyed it. No color in this one, but it's nice, clean, clear, crisp black lines, detective story. So again, nonfiction, good stuff. One last thing I wanted to mention about Boxers and Saints, the colors and the art are fantastic. Some of the images that he creates, that he makes, whew, amazing. I loved it. So, one last time, Boxers and Saints, Petrograd, A Wrinkle in Time, Green River Killer. These are all on the bookshelf right over there. So if you're looking for something to read, don't tell me there's nothing good to read, because there's lots of really good stuff to read. Alright, talk to you next time.